Hello everyone. You should be added to my course site now. Feel free to borrow any of the materials there. If you would like to use the softchalk labs, click on Learning Modules and then find the module that contains the lab that you're interested in. For example, we could do the lab on blood, so we'll click Module on Blood, and there's a lot of lecture and lab materials there, but to find the lab, you just find the link, web link that says lab lesson. So lab lesson 1 on blood. Click the down arrow to copy the web link into your course site. So click copy and then find your course site. So I will just put this into one of my current course sites so you can see how this works. So you browse for the folder or the location that you want to add this to within that course site, and then hit submit. And now if I go to that course, I should be able to see the lesson. So I think I put it in my biology course in the extra credit folder. So let's see if it's there. It will add to the very bottom, so scroll down. And there it is, lab lesson 1 on blood. So again, this is a web link. It's specifically an LTI link. You do need to modify it, so click the down arrow and click edit. You can change the title, don't change the link, that's the assignment. So you can change the title if you want. If you want to add a grade column and have it auto grade, you have to click the This Link is a Tool Provider box, and then when it asks you to enable evaluation, you click yes, and then you assign points to it. If the soft chalk is 50 points, that doesn't mean you have to put 50 points in this box. You could put 5 points, and then Blackboard will do the grading and add the points accordingly. So Blackboard does the math for you. So you'll want to add a point value there if you would like it to link to gradebook. I recommend making them a couple points just so students do them. Do not add a due date, because the LTI links, it doesn't work, so it does nothing. And do not add text to the description area. That actually interferes with the link working, so do not do that, or else the soft chalk may not work. Click submit. Oh, make sure you add your points first. So I'll just make this 1 point, click submit. And now the assignment has a point value. When you click on the assignment, it will open the softchalk Score Center. This is so you can see which students have attempted it and if they have completed it or not. So where learner is listed, that's where the students' names will be listed eventually. You can go to the assignment by clicking on the title, and it will show you the lab. If you find any mistakes, by all means, please let me know. I've relied on student feedback over the years. So that's what it looks like for faculty, for the instructor. It's also good to know what students are going to see. So when students see this, this lesson and click on the lesson, it's going to open the softchalk immediately, so it won't open the Score Center like it does for faculty. So if we go to Student Preview here and find the lesson again, I will show you what happens when the students click on it. So when students click on it, it opens the lesson automatically, and it actually is going to, it's actually going to have a button here that tells them, a pop-up box that tells them they must hit finish at the end for it to record in the gradebook, and there will be a finish button at the end. It just doesn't show it for some reason in Student Preview. They must hit finish for the grade to be recorded in the gradebook. If they email you and say, I don't have a grade, tell them to hit the finish button, and that will solve the problem. You should not have to grade these by hand. They should auto grade.